While accepting the Screen Actor Guild Awards, Brad Pitt said this one amazing thing.
I've been banging away at this thing for 30 years. I think the simple math is some projects work and some don't, and there's no reason to belabor either one. Just get on to the next and keep telling stories.
If you carefully listen to his speech, you can resonate it with almost everything in today's world. Well, not everything, but we'll get to that in a bit. Hi everyone, my name is Sachin Singhania. Welcome to the MarkSell, and today we'll be discussing that is it possible for brands to fail for more than 50% of the times and still be successful? So I've been currently reading this amazing book by Morgan Housel, The Psychology of Money. And in one of the chapters, he talks about a brilliant idea which goes around, if you fail even 50% of the times, you can still make it big in life. Now, let me explain this to you with a very basic example. Imagine that you're standing in a room, and at the center of the room, there is a bucket. And I ask you to throw 10 tennis balls inside the bucket. Every time the ball falls inside the bucket, I give you $100. And every time the ball falls outside the bucket, you have to give me $50. Now you see, if you're able to pot the ball even 4 times, you're earning $100 as your net profit. So basically, 40% of your success is greater than 60% of mine. And that is what Morgan Housel speaks about in his book. But are there any examples in today's world where the brands have failed more than 50% of the times and still have made it big? Let's find out. Well, first up, let's talk about one of our favorite studios, Disney or Walt Disney. Did you know that Disney's first studio went bankrupt? The period between 1923 to 1928 saw massive losses that the company had incurred. And to recover from this loss, Disney came up with the idea of a mouse character named Mortimer. He was on a train headed to California where he drew up some simple drawings of a mouse. And later, that mouse was renamed as Mickey Mouse. Disney's first sound film, Steamboat Willie, a cartoon starring Mickey Mouse, was released on November 18, 1928. And it became a big hit, and it put Walt Disney on the map as one of the world's greatest animators of all time. But this did not mean that the studio was all profitable. The creative success had been achieved by Disney, but the business success was yet to be achieved to sustain it. And this is where Disney needed a miracle. They had huge debts to pay off, and then in December 1937, they released its 83-minute long feature-length animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which changed everything for them. These 83 minutes are a minuscule part of what the studio had created till then, but Snow White became the highest grossing film of that year. Also, the $8 million it earned in the first 6 months of its running time cleared all the debts the company had, and using the profits from Snow White, Disney financed the construction of a new studio in Burbank, California. The new Walt Disney Studios, in which the company is headquartered till date, was completed and open for business by the end of 1939. And the following year, on 2nd April, Walt Disney Production had its first initial public offering. So you see, Disney did not have to be right all the time to catapult his business into the global phenomenon it is today. They just needed those 83 minutes to create all the difference. Let's take up one more example. As of recording this video, Apple is worth $2 trillion. But is it fair to say that all of Apple products were a smash hit? So, till date, Apple has launched 22 unique products. And in that, they have countless variations. And under those countless variations, there have been a total of 14 failures that they have witnessed. Also, after checking the Q1 financial report for 2021, Apple's revenue has gone up by 21% compared to its previous quarter. But among its products, iPhone comprised of 59% of its total revenue, Macs and iPads comprised of 8%, and other wearables and accessories 12%. Let's dive a little deeper. Apple was founded on 1st April 1976. Till date, it has been in business for approximately 16,500 days. And guess what? The first iPhone took 912 days to be developed. So basically the impact those 912 days had on the lifetime value of the company is much more significant than anything it has built till now. Hence the basic principle here is that even a company like Apple just needed to win less than 50% of the time to create a revenue stream greater than 50%. one final example. Jeff Bezos once said this after the disastrous launch of the company's Fire phone, and I quote, "If you think it's a failure, we are working on much bigger failures right now. I'm not even kidding. Some of them are going to make the Fire phone look like a tiny blip." And we all know where Amazon stands today. So now let's come back to our tennis ball game that we played at the starting of this video and replace that with our business ideas, our content ideas, our marketing ideas. The fact that you can fail 50% of the times and still win is something that should motivate all of us and push us to start something new, build something new, something exciting, and never stop, because we never know which idea might just change the game for us. I hope you liked our first video of the channel. We're starting this channel to give you weekly information in the field of marketing, finance, and business. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, where we post weekly case studies, the link of which is in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to not miss out any of our updates. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you the next time. This is Sachin Singhania signing off from MarkSell. Cheers.